Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with Tech with Solutions. I hope that you guys are all having a great start to the week. So right now, or today, it's August 12th, 2019, and I'm going to be doing some pre-market analysis right now. It's 4:24 a.m. in the morning, and I want to point out the top 3 ETFs that I see value in right now and why. Again, I want you guys to know that this is my opinion, so I hope that you can at least cherry pick the series of things that I choose about these series of ETFs that you find the most value in. I really do hope that after this video, I really hope that I earn your thumbs up. So let's go ahead and get started. So one of the first ones that I want to talk about is /GC. This is a gold-based future. So this can give you a better understanding of what's trading up and what's trading down when it comes down to like JDST and JNUG, right? So by this showing signs of an uptrend, then that means that JNUG should then follow with an uptrend as well. JDST, which is the inverse ETF, will then most likely continue to sell off, even though on Friday it was showing signs of a recovery. And why is this so important? So the reason that I wanted to point out gold was because if you look at /NQ and /ES, this is actually /NQ is the overall NASDAQ future. So if we see this trending down, then again, we will most likely see the overall market, right, follow as well. And you can see this very closely with /EL, that it's following a very similar pattern. So as long as this begins to trade in between the middle and bottom VWAP and continues to get rejected by the SMA line, again, keep a very close eye because I like focusing on /NQ a little bit more, but the more that /NQ sells off, the more that TQQQ will sell off. And the inverse ETF, this is what I find so beautiful, right, about it, is when /NQ sells off, then SQQQ then continues to uptrend. So again, keep a very close eye and focus on the overall direction of /NQ. If it then begins, so if /NQ then begins to break above the SMA line and then begins to recover, then again, that is in favor of TQs and not SQs. So again, it's a very important kind of understanding and correlation to understand, where if the overall pattern continues to sell off, then again, I would focus on SQs. If the overall pattern begins to change, then /NQ and TQQQ is so oversold that maybe the margin for profit for recovery or potential margin for recovery might be worth it if and only if we get confirmation of a reversal. And this is very similar to /ES right now. /CL. This is where it closed out on Friday. It's been changing direction nonstop, where it's been descending, uptrending, descending, uptrending, and then ultimately right around 1 o'clock, right around midnight to 1 o'clock, there was an aggressive sell-off that really drove the price down on /CL. So as of right now at 4:26 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, /CL is descending. It's a descending pattern, but one of the things that I'm starting to see is that it found a support right around 53.60 and it pushed up, found the support again, and it pushed up, made higher highs, and actually did not sell off as low as it did before. So this is a potential indication of a reversal before it actually continues to rally. So again, keep a very close eye on the overall direction of /CL. And why is that important? Well, if /CL continues to sell off, then that means that DWT, the inverse ETF, will push up. And if DWT then pushes up, then the correlating ETF to /CL, so this one pretty much mimics, right, and has the direct correlation to /CL. So if /CL sells off, then so does UWT. So if /CL continues to sell off, you probably want to avoid UWT. But if /CL begins to indicate signs of a reversal, then you might want to pay attention to UWT and then lock in profits on DWT. One of the last ones that I want to talk about very quickly, as we talk about it all the time, is natural gas. This is where natural gas closed on Friday. This is where it's at right now. In my eyes, there's no clear direction of where natural gas is heading right now. So because of that, we don't know if it's uptrending, we don't know if it's downtrending, it's kind of just consolidating. And because of that, if the direction is not clear, then I don't want to take a position. Again, today's Monday, right? The start to the week. Let the opportunity present itself to you. That's all I want to leave you with. I have a huge focus on ETFs and ETNs, and that's what I focus on. And I'm going to be traveling to California right now, and I'm going to be setting all my alerts for a big play. So if I see /CL begin to recover, then I see that the potential is on UWT. then great, I'll take part of that. But I want there to be a big play. I want the direction to be super clear, and I definitely want the overall pattern and margin of profit to be worth it. And I have to wait for that. So be selective, be patient, and most of all, have fun with what it is that you're doing, because again, if you're just getting started, you should be trading to learn and not trading to profit. So don't be afraid to lock in profits. I really want to thank you guys again for your time. I just wanted to let you guys at least provide you guys with a video, just because I'm going to be traveling all day. I'm going to be flying to Los Angeles because we're going to be looking at a investment property that we're going to be investing in out there, and then I'm going to be flying back most likely tonight. But I owe you guys a video every single day. And again, this consistency aspect is what makes us the largest YouTube channel with a little bit over 600,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we're also the largest private Facebook group, having over 222,000 members. That, of course, I believe is the second link down below. If you guys haven't downloaded your free swing trade checklist, it's absolutely for free. It's a free little swing trade ebook. That's that first link down below. And again, if you want the ability to watch me trade live every single day, then again, that's that third or fourth link down in the description where it says watch me trade live every single day, and that's solely for the Learn Plan Profit group. I really do appreciate you guys' time. I really hope that I earned your thumbs up. Hopefully I left you with a short and sweet video that can guide you in the right direction, gets you pumped for the overall day. I hope that I earned your thumbs up. Continue working hard, continue following dreams, let your passion be what drives your success. I hope you guys have an amazing start to the week. Be patient, be selective, and like always, don't be afraid to lock in those profits. Hope you guys, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take